Keeping all of that in. It's awful.
We're talking about podcasts. We're talking about itty bitty podcasts. A podcast.
I was so ready to go way higher. Merry Mini Monday, Chunkies and Carter.
Doge.
Jordan. Yeah.
Because I'm used to like, it was like, podcast.
I like to throw you a curveball every once in a while.
It's a day of celebration, first of all.
Oh,
I don't
it
think I
is.
want to wait till Tuesday for the world to know.
No.
And if you follow us on social media,
You already know.
you already know. We're at 204 reviews.
We did it.
The last box
Or more accurately, you guys did it.
has been checked. Yes.
Me and Carter.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
you too.
Thank you.
We'll
Yeah,
talk
we've worked hard on this.
We'll talk more and more about how much we appreciate y'all's support on tomorrow's podcast when we have more time to do that, because there's just too much going on right now.
It's true.
But we are very excited. I want to start off with some box office ball.
Box office ball.
Box office ball.
How much money do you think Oscar Isaac movies have made this year?
0 doll hairs.
Zero doll hairs. That, I mean,
At
it'll
least he's got
happen.
those Michael Keaton bucks, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I get the Dumbo bucks. We're ragging on him because he's in dead last. With only, and here's how much money movies make. So out of 4 actors, the way box office ball works, it's been a while since we've really reviewed it. We drafted 4 actors on our team. Any money that the movies they are in makes worldwide gets added to our pot. Whoever has the most money by the end of the year wins. There's about 3 months left. Wait, 4. Jordan's team has $4,069,650,132. Team of Chris Pratt, who's got money from the Lego Movie 2, The Kid, and Endgame. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Fighting With My Family, Hobbs and Shaw. He's going to get some more money this year, though. That's for dang sure.
Is there another Jumanji this
There's
year?
another Jumanji this year,
Yeah.
and he's going to be the only one that gets money for that. So that gives him a shot.
Those do okay, too.
I mean, the last one almost made $1 billion, I think. And then we have Michael Keaton for Dumbo money, and then Oscar for Numbo money.
Numbo money.
And then we move on to our second place team at $6,586,657,182. Team Doge. Tom Holland is the big cash cow on this one with
Yes, sir.
Endgame and Far From Home. Then we've got Tom Hanks with Toy Story 4. Tom Hanks will also have this Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood money, which I don't know if it'll make a ton, but it'll make money that we don't make. And so that's a big deal. James McAvoy with Glass and Dark Phoenix. And then Ryan Reynolds with Detective Pikachu. And looky here, Hobbs and Shaw.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that happened.
that's wild.
You know,
That
I
was
gotta
big
say,
for you.
for only having 3 of my 4 currently active in this game, basically, I'm not that far behind.
You're really not.
And I'm not going to get Star Wars unless
Right.
Ryan Reynolds also happens to show up in
shoot.
that one too.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So Jordan could pass you with that.
Yeah, I
And
think
then-
I'm gonna lose this
With
one.
Jumanji and Star Wars, I have a chance.
Team Me, Carter's team, has $8,037,462,437. Keanu Reeves has, every one of my team members here has, oh no, Lupita doesn't have it yet. Anyways, Keanu got Replicas money, Wick 3, Toy Story 4. John Wick 3 made more money than Dark Phoenix.
Wow.
John Wick 3 made more money than Glass.
Wow.
So there's quite,
Yeah.
it's not even a cult following anymore.
Yeah.
It's
John
a
Wick
mainstream.
yeah.
It is the mainstream. Lupita Nyong'o, I have her because of Us, and then also because of Star Wars. And
Is
so
she
she'll make more
confirmed?
money. She is confirmed.
Maz Kanata's confirmed?
Maz Kanata
Yeah.
is in the movie. Isa Gonzalez, little sleeper pick there. Alita Battle Angel and Hobbs and Shaw monies. She's also going to be in an animated movie that I think almost all of us have randomly. There's like an animated movie about spies
Yeah, Tom
Oh,
that
Holland.
she's a
wow.
voice in.
And,
Totally.
And Chris Pratt, am I correct?
No,
Maybe
that's- you're thinking of
that's
Onward.
Onward.
That's next year's
yeah.
Pixar.
Who would have thought, though, that Isa Gonzalez would have less screen time than Ryan Reynolds and Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a world. Samuel L. Jackson has made $5.3
Yeah.
billion
Yeah.
for my team. Glass, Captain Marvel, Endgame, Far From Home, and Shaft. He's been in 5 movies this year, and I think he's done, but he's been in 5 this year. He is the highest grossing actor of all time. And it's just because he does everything.
Yes.
I heard he's going to be in Star Wars. He's going to ask Yoda to join the Avengers.
What's funny is there's a chance. I mean, who knows? I mean,
Yeah,
if we get a Mace,
Actually, that's true. He actually was really in Star Wars.
He
for
was.
real.
He's been in every franchise.
I mean, he could be a Force ghost at this point.
I'm
Anything's
pretty
on the
sure
table.
he was Bilbo in Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, he was
it was
Bilbo.
amazing.
He doubled his Bilbo.
Tired
and
of
Gandalf.
all these orcs.
Thanks, Jerry.
I'm tired of all these orcs. I've got to rank you very much
Yay.
for today, friends. And this
games.
one's pretty fun.
Okay. As opposed to the other ones, which are
The other
huge
ones were-
drags.
I mean, saw a spike the wrong way in downloads. You know what I'm saying? Just because how awful it was and how awful this transition is. So Ranker is basically a voting website. They have several lists of ranking. And I said, what do we do as we dive in to this Pirates series? Shiver Me Septembers.
Yeah,
You know, what is it about pirates that is so attractive? Like, what? They're bad boys, yeah?
they are.
I'd say to a certain extent, pirates are kind of the bad boys of
the ocean
of the
world.
ocean.
the ocean world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bad Boat Boys.
The bad boat boys. So the greatest bad boys in TV history is what this ranker is
okay.
right here. We have almost 10,000 voters.
Wow.
I thought you would say we have almost 10,000 possibilities.
Nope. It's the list of the greatest bad boys in TV history. Cream of the crop when it comes to television's best bad boys. Best and baddest. Perhaps a good way to describe this would be how Samuel L. Jackson's character in Pulp Fiction called them BAMFs. He
Okay.
coined that phrase
Yeah.
as this. These are not particularly warm, but undoubtedly cool TV characters. So Donald Draper. I'm going to ask for the top 25. Don Draper didn't make the top 25. But
Okay.
he's considered a bad boy. Sometimes our bad boys will be protagonists of the show.
Sure.
Or you could even have like a Sean Hunter, Boy Meets World.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. You could even have like a Chuck Bass from Gossip Girl,
Okay.
Okay.
or like a Fonzie
Dang, Fonzie was going to be one I was
Hey.
gonna
from
say.
Happy Days. I'm sorry to give that one to you, but I was going to give you. So Fonzie is in the top 25. I'm going to eliminate Vampire Diaries boys because on Ranker they were really popular, and 3 of them made it into the top 5.
And I couldn't name anybody from that whole show, except I'm pretty sure, is that the one that Anna Paquin's in?
Nope.
You're thinking of X-Men.
Nope. That's True Blood.
True Blood. Yeah, so I
So-
super couldn't name anybody in this show.
I will give you 1 minute,
Okay.
and I will give you a little ding if you're right.
Are we penalized if we guess wrong?
No, not
We're
at
just
all.
throwing them out.
This
Saying
isn't
every
this is
TV
not
character
extra
I can
credit.
think of.
No,
Oh,
no,
you're
no.
gonna give us real-time feedback on this
Yep.
list? Okay.
And find me the bad boy.
Uncle Jesse.
Nope.
Jax Teller.
Wait, who?
Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
Ooh, good
Oh,
pull.
yes. Ding.
Walter White.
No.
Jesse Pinkman.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Seems like a strange choice.
Darkwing Duck.
no.
I don't know. I just thought of it.
Jess from Gilmore Girls.
Yes.
Oh, this is tougher than
Tony Soprano.
No.
Excuse me.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Rust Cole.
Nope.
From True Detective.
What?
Dude, what is this
What
list?
is this list?
We're gonna be so mad when we get this.
Okay.
Uncle Joey. Let's try that one.
No.
Cut it out, man. Michelle.
Nope.
DJ.
There's one in here from an anime show.
An anime show? Is it Naruto?
Not
Oh,
Homie's
okay.
at 16.
I don't know that.
Whoa.
You know,
I don't know
you
that.
know any Dragon Ball Z villains?
Oh, is it not Piccolo? Vegeta.
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Got all panicky there for a second.
Oh my gosh, we're beefing it.
I've got one in here that is actually the title of the show that he is in. It is his name.
Frasier.
No. Frasier.
Oh, wait. What's a? I was gonna make a Parks and Rec joke. Never mind. Yeah, 1 minute is too short for this.
Oh man.
Are we almost out of time?
It's got to be.
Oh, was I supposed to start it?
Yes, dude. Yeah, I saw you set the timer.
Let's see. We have 30 seconds left.
That's not it. That's okay though.
You got 4. There's a couple in
Zach
this.
Morris.
No, there's a couple in this top 25 that are from Game of Thrones.
Okay, well Ramsey.
No.
Khal
Joffrey.
Drogo.
Bad boys. You kind of like them. You don't like Ramsey at all. Who?
That's a kind of like
Khal Drogo.
Yes.
Tyrion Lannister.
No.
Tywin Lannister.
the Hound.
No.
The Hound.
No.
Just said that.
A Man Has No Name. Jack and Hagar.
No.
Braun.
No.
Bran.
No.
Who has
not
a better
bad boy.
story?
Arya.
No.
We're just listing Game of Thrones characters.
I'm listening to anybody that could be a bad boy.
Jamie Lannister.
Okay,
He's not
yeah.
a bad boy.
Yes, he is.
No, he's like a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's not wearing leather jackets.
You got like 10 seconds and you've gotten 6 of the top 25.
This is just so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
That's what happens on this show.
Once the pressure's on, it makes me panic.
Time's up. You have Dexter Morgan on this list
Okay.
of Dexter.
Okay. So I guess this list is different than what I thought it was.
So we're just listing anti-heroes.
This is anti-heroes.
That's what I should have said. Y'all probably would have got them all if I had said
Venom.
Okay. Because I
Tom
was
Hardy.
looking for TV's iconic I wear leather jackets and ride motorcycles type bad boys.
like the Fonz.
Yeah, the Fonz was my thought.
But he's on the list.
Don Draper is like very like
that. Stephen Hyde of that 70s show was there.
interesting. Okay, let's keep going. I like this.
We had Sawyer from Lost.
Oh, I don't know, Lost.
James Ford, Barney Stinson.
As a bad boy?
Are you kidding?
He's like a nasty boy.
What is a bad
Again,
boy?
I guess I'm just having a different thought, which is fine.
Daryl Dixon,
From The
Walking Dead.
Walking
Okay.
Dead?
I get that one.
Sophia.
Number 1 was Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time.
Really?
What?
I mean, people just got to decide what they wanted to do
It's
here.
interesting.
So what happens
Is
with these
somebody
ranker
from
lists.
Supernatural on this list? I feel like people love Supernatural.
Yeah, one of the top ones was
Was it
Supernatural.
one of the brothers?
Yeah, Dean. Dean was right there.
From Gilmore Girls. He plays Dean in that show as well, doesn't he?
Yep.
That's funny.
Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was right there.
Did you say the one that's named that the show is named?
Dexter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I guess that list, knowing that makes sense. Things like Dexter being in there, but like I don't know, my perception of Dexter is nerdy tech lab guy, not like bad boy sensation.
Murderer.
That's what I'm glad Jess popped into my mind because that's what I
That
was
was
thinking.
great. I'm
are
very
you-
proud of you for that one.
Beanies and leather jackets.
Okay.
Just
The-
a bunch of pirates.
The description that you just gave of Dexter, are you thinking of Dexter from Dexter's Lab?
No, I'm thinking of Dexter from the show Dexter.
Okay. The one who's a nerdy tech guy as opposed to the one who's a nerdy tech guy?
No, lab tech.
Okay.
Wait, both of them, their sisters play a large role too.
It's true.
Oh my goodness.
And both of them say, "Didi, get out of my laboratory," quite frequently.
all the time. It's crazy.
Surprise! Just for a little bit.
Please.
Let's
Yeah.
now go to somewhere just as confusing as this ranker list. All right, so let's just do the score tallies first.
Okay.
Big thing happened. Derek said, no more.
D-Rec.
Basically, it feels like JPJ like Mysterio'd Derek's world and changed
Yes.
his reality.
Right.
Yes.
And Derek said, this is scary and confusing. I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that podcast that JPJ always refers to, it is basically just making fun of the show the whole time.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of weird that Derek came onto the show amidst this podcast.
really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So there might have been a little bit to what JPJ had to say. It doesn't change the fact that
Did
he
he-
was irate.
Did he ever make fun of JPJ on Hannah's season? Like,
I have
wonder,
no idea.
I wonder if
Probably.
JPJ heard him say, like, this dude's weird. And JPJ was like, that's it. You don't cross me.
How
Yeah.
dare he?
I only have 16 points because Derek left. I lost all the points he ever had.
Wow.
That hurts.
So
That's
I would have
painful.
had 23 points, 22 points, but now I only have 16 because he gone. And so I got, we have 3 straight rose ceremonies for Mike, 4 for Blake, 4 for Nicole. I'm out on Nicole. She's really annoying.
Yeah.
I kind of want Clay to get with Angela again. I'm out on Blake. He makes me puke in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Blake's a
He's
yucky
so
boy.
fake. I feel like he's using Christina to try and, like, ever since he went to the wedding, everyone's like, dude, you're public enemy number 1 in America. People hate you.
Yeah. Well,
you
and-
should leave the country.
Every episode. So this is my impression of every Blake one-on-one with the camera.
I don't
Ready?
even know if I want this.
It goes like this. Seriously, like I think she might be the one, but I don't know. Maybe I should go home.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
But what a good love story, though, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's
Oh my gosh,
always.
she's been in front of me the whole time.
Yeah. He's always just like, this is the answer to my problems. Or maybe I should leave. Every
Maybe I
time.
should just go to Stagecoach 2020.
Yeah. Try my luck there.
Oh,
So for
wee.
Team Doge, JPJ, Demi, and Tasha each have 4 rose ceremonies.
Wow.
Cam got me 1, then left. Jen got me 0, then left. Connor has one rose ceremony for him. So I have
feels pretty
32
good.
points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel pretty good about it right now.
Connor
probably.
is really just consistently earning me points. He's somebody who's always out there and I can depend on him.
Big fan of Wayne's World.
I am still feeling good about all of my picks.
I have 16 points. What's your total for that? 30 something?
32, yes, sir.
Yowza.
So Katie, Hannah, and Clay each bringing in 10 apiece. Big fans. Thank you guys so much. My boy Will's left after 1, but I still get that 1 point. Caitlin got me none. Angela got me 1. So I am also sitting at
32. We got a
points.
tie.
Yep.
32 boys. And I have half of them because Derek
You
left.
do.
Well, there's always a chance Clay gets overwhelmed and leaves on his own
There
because
is.
it seems like he's constantly at his breaking point now.
He really does seem like.
Clay's entire vibe is, I don't know about this.
I feel like, yeah, it's like a reverse Hulk. It's like, you won't like me when I'm anxious. And then he just turns into just a tiny man.
Yeah, he's just like, oh no.
All his clothes are too big.
Shredded piglet. He's
Yes.
just, I don't know. I don't think I should be here. Oh, no.
Oh, poor guy.
There's only one thing to me worth talking about,
Let's do it.
and it's Dean coming back for Kaylin.
I was hoping it was going to be the parrot on JPJ's
in
shoulder.
the parrot on
Oh
JPJ's
my
shoulder,
gosh.
which
Or
was
the
great.
fact that JPJ from 100 yards away saw a fish in the ocean
Hey,
and
honestly,
ran
that was
up there
pretty great.
and caught it. It was big.
Yeah.
Tuesday's episode was the first time in like 2 weeks that I've enjoyed watching an episode of
Yes,
Bachelor in Paradise.
same here.
If this was, now I understand, Bachelor in Paradise is to an extent scripted. But if this was a legitimately scripted show, JPJ is the one character that makes me think maybe this is a supernatural show and they're not going to tell us yet.
Right. There's some twist
Right.
coming at
There's
the
a
end.
twist coming because this guy's not like other people.
He's an
Right.
ageless
At all.
god from outside of time.
Who
Right.
are
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
When he was just like, and took off into the ocean.
Also, he is not capable of running without yelling.
Right.
Like it has to be both. Like if he's jogging, it's probably like and he starts running and just screams. His workout scene, real
Oh my
uncomfortable.
gosh.
Yeah, I was dying laughing though.
Hey, can we talk about the weird editing choice during Matt's first kiss
Matt
in a long
Donald's
time?
kiss.
Sorry, I misheard you. Did you say weird or incredible?
Too long.
It
No.
was too long.
No.
It overstayed its welcome big
was
time.
crying.
This was to me, production team saying, "We've got to do something.
I think they were like, we're as bored editing this as people are going
We've
to be
got
watching.
to
we
do
got
something.
different reads. Yes, I think that's also why they did it. But we got different reads on this because this is the highlight of my Bachelor in Paradise season so far. This is
Oh,
my
my-
favorite thing that's happened.
Really?
100%.
Okay.
Ugh.
Callie and I were like in tears
Yeah.
laughing at this.
I think
can
I was
see.
just mostly confused.
I was over it. It would have been perfect if it was about 30 seconds less long.
Nah. I wanted to go forever.
We know about jokes overstaying their welcome, though.
Yeah, it's true.
That is
Yeah.
We're
well-trod
comfortable with that.
ground for
That's
us.
Okay,
for sure.
Dean and Kaylin. Then we'll be done talking about this for this
Young
week.
K?
Young K.
Why does he call
Yeah.
her that?
Because her name's Kaylin.
Starts with a C.
Yep.
C-A-E, Kaylin, Young K. Like
Like the phonetic, like the sound.
like
K.
Kaylin.
Like we call you Young Car, you know?
That's right.
Right.
dude.
It would be
Yeah.
like that. It's
Young
like
Car.
Young K.
Carito.
So Dean shows back up. He cut the mustache. I'll never forgive him for it, but dang it if he doesn't look great. And he
Do you
probably
think they
smells
told
good.
him to shave?
I don't know. I don't know that
I
they
think
could do
they're.
that.
I think they're like, you have to shave so we can easily tell the difference between
Close up shaving? Kind of gross.
pre-Dean
Yeah.
and post-Dean.
I didn't love it.
It's like how Iron Man gets a new armor every movie for a new action figure.
I
There's
don't-
2 Dean action figures.
I
this
don't,
season.
I don't get the vibe that Dean would shave if he was told to shave, so I kind of doubt it. He probably said, "Come watch me shave," is my guess.
Who knows, dude?
But
Yeah.
he shows up, and ultimately where I land is this. She's going with him.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's
Do
what
you
I
think
want.
Connor's going to just leave then?
Yeah,
no,
probably.
he's not.
He's going to lose me points if he does.
He's not going to walk out. Connor's not going to walk out.
You don't
He's
think
not
so?
really there for Kaylin. No.
No, maybe not. He's just going to feel so defeated.
Yeah, he'll be
But
fine.
yeah, I mean, it would make no sense to not go with Dean and to stay with Connor.
Yeah. She literally called Connor the perfect man, though, in one of her talking head interviews.
That's
It's
weird.
true.
She was
did
like,
say
I'm
that.
stuck in between this dangerous boy and the perfect man. And
That's true.
They're drinking some kind of juice out there, man.
for real.
They're in another
It is
world.
wild. Explain to me the Australian accent. I didn't watch that season.
Yeah, you did. That was Colton's season.
It wasn't Colton's season.
Yeah.
She was on Colton's season?
Yeah.
I don't remember her.
Yeah. She left after like the first couple episodes.
That was her?
Yeah. She faked an Australian accent for the first night and then came clean about it.
I straight up do not remember that.
I think I have Bree. I think Bree is who's replaced.
Yeah, that's
I think
Brie.
her name's Bree.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
who
No,
replaces
that's the Australian
Derek.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, she faked the Australian accent in Colton's season.
Don't remember that. I'm going to have to take your word for it.
How much longer is Bachelor in Paradise?
I think I've said this 3 weeks in a row now, but I think next week's the last week.
There's no way next week
It
is last week.
feels like it's never going to end.
Man.
Like it feels like we are in Lost, stuck on the island. Of
Flickster's
watching
going to
these
look at
people
our
on this
resume
island.
and they're going to just listen to all the Bachelor in Paradise stuff we've done and be like, I don't really know.
I don't think so, guys. I don't think so.
I don't know if we can review that kind of thing. To end this episode, who, in your opinion, currently on the island of Bachelor in Paradise Island? Who, in your
the middle
opinion,
of Paradise Sea in the
is-
Paradise Hemisphere?
is the bad boy?
The bad boy?
The bad boy.
Resident bad boy?
I'm Carter. And I think it's been a slow play. It's lasted about 27 years. And then he's just going to break. And you're going to be like, wow, he was bad the whole time. But I think Clay is the bad boy.
He's going to snap?
The
This is his
Bachelor in
origin
Paradise.
story.
Okay.
For me, it's got to be Christina. She's always scheming, and I can
She's pretty
practically
schemy.
see the leather jacket on her shoulders.
Ooh.
It's like an emotional leather jacket. Yeah, well, I think it's Blake. He's just bad at it.
He's a bad boy.
Right. Yeah.
I think he's just not good at being
Actually
a boy.
bad boy.
Like, I think it's Blake because he's a villain, but he's like, but I'm likable too. And everybody's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, dude.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
So yeah, I'm going to go with Blake.